Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Warrior. We are playing Dragon Quest Builders 2, not for the first time on this channel, but for, the fourth time? Who even knows? Who knows what episode this is, but we have not played since its original release back in whatever month that was, sometime in the summer, July.
Yeah.
And this is Joe's world. I am playing, and this is Joe's character.
Yep, that's me.
And this is like the main home island that you can build at freely for the most part. I mean, you still have to come up with your resources. But Joe has done a lot of work here at this island.
And Jacob.
Yeah, we've done some stuff online together. And we were gonna he's done some stuff that I haven't seen yet. So for this episode, we're gonna do an island tour of Joe's island and experience it together and see all there is to see.
Do you want to take a nap first to avoid all the ghosts?
Yeah. So already...
This dock doesn't exist. In fact, everything you look at was just a kind of barren hellscape when we got it.
Hey, Joe, do we have music? You want to turn it up a few notches for us? Okay, I hear it. Yeah, so like, got a little dock action going here.
Yeah, or anything that we'd found before was like so dilapidated as to be like unusable.
Yeah, so there was like the basis of a dock that we kind of built and restructured.
And any of those mossy blocks, like I think...
Where are you seeing mossy blocks?
If you...
back here.
Yeah, like they were just... we built our structure around... pre-existing structures, you know, kind of like a like that gal who does Rehab Addict. That
is that like a HDTV show?
Yeah, like, and she just like takes old houses and tries to restore them, not like make them like modern, but like restore them to their former glory.
So we got a little helipad action here. And I should say that they're but if you're sensitive to Dragon Quest 2 or Builders 2 spoilers. Joe has completed this game, unlocked everything for the most part, so you will see like some of the things that you get through the story. So if you don't want to see that, feel free to exit out. But yeah, it's kind of more about the journey, not the destination with Dragon Quest games anyway.
Okay, yeah.
A little beach house. What is this guy?
There was some free DLC that I downloaded.
Is that like a basket?
Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I thought it would go with the beach house. So Jacob and I made a beach house right next to the dock. You know, some place you could hang out, play some cards. As you make your way into the interior of the island.
Yeah, and so all these trees and vegetation were put there.
These old ruins, Jacob and I haven't not touched. This is just like you find it in the game. Maybe one day.
Yeah. There's plenty of other projects that we want to do first.
Do you want to go to the top of the mountain and then coast off to our first settlement? Because I've got multiple towns going on this island.
You can start to see a little bit of stuff going on over there.
Yeah.
A little tease for later.
Okay, don't look. Whatever you're doing, don't look.
Don't look.
Yeah, don't look over there.
Don't look over there.
Don't look over there.
Please. Whatever you do.
Avert your eyes. Yeah, man, like I'm so proud of the shit we've done.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a lot of fun. Don't look at the hairy hermit.
Yeah, don't look. Everybody, close your eyes.
Don't look at my flag that looks like a poor man's starry night.
Let's go check it out.
I've been contemplating what I would do instead, and just haven't decided on what it would be.
I did Sydney. I made a little depiction of Sydney.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to go to your desert town?
Yeah, let's start with the desert town. Whee! Whoa! Is this Breath of the Wild? What's going on here?
Oh my God! See that over there? You can climb that.
Yeah. This is one of my least favorite things. Is that they set you with this pyramid and then charge you with like making the pyramid livable.
Which is really hard to do. Like, people don't traditionally live inside pyramids. So it's like hard to...
Anyway, but I've got a little petting zoo here. Oh!
Ooh!
Come on! Get you!
Ooh, that was a lot of hearts, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. So Jacob hasn't been on my island for a while.
Yeah.
So like this is new, the petting zoo.
Joe's trying to do some breeding.
Yeah. Yeah, make some puppies. So like, yeah, the very like hollow structure of the pyramid existed before, and I'm, you know, trying to do fun stuff with this community that lives at the pyramid. And there's me over there.
Yeah, that's
in my brewery.
Let's see. This is a different.
Oh, this is changing room.
Ooh, naughty night lights. Let's have a party.
So yeah, all the people in my the community are wearing funky clothes. I haven't decided what to do in this room.
Leave your suggestions in the comments below.
I'm trying to take prompts from what the game wants me to do all the room recipes.
Yeah, because you learn new recipes in this game.
And there are some rooms I'm not like super proud of. It just, the game asked me to do a very specific thing and I did it. Just like these two last rooms.
Yeah, rough and tough room.
Yeah. Here's a bathroom. Very simple. Like, this is kind of a holdover from much earlier in the game. Oh, this is my redone item shop.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, talk to the rat on the outside.
Okay. Welcome to Rat Mart. Wow.
I don't know why that's funny.
I don't know either.
Oh, I'm kind of proud of this like loft apartment.
I like her outfit now.
Yeah.
She used to be a bunny girl, but now she's got like Erdrick's outfit,
or
what
it's
is that?
the main character from 2.
Okay.
So like I made this like...
That's a pretty low naughty nightlight, Joe.
Oh, I should probably put it higher. You can probably just, yeah, put it higher. There you go. Nice. Thank you.
Fixing it up. Yeah, this is a pretty cool space.
Yeah.
See, like, I don't mind the idea of the pyramid, like this lower level sort of being, in a way, kind of like dark slums.
Yeah, and I mean, that's like why I want to build out brick. Like, I started doing that stuff with the,
Pipes.
like, the venting and shit, like, just to make it look a little bit more industrial.
Midgar vibes. Ooh. Nice
Yeah,
little...
kind of. That's more or less what I was thinking.
This is 7th Heaven, obviously.
Babs is 7th Heaven.
Babs is kind of like Tifa.
Yeah.
Should I head down here? Or
no, let's do that when we head
later.
to the other community.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so Jacob's swimming up the water feature in my pyramid to the 2nd floor, which I kind of think of as the tourist floor.
Yeah, so a little
like
restaurant.
Got a restaurant going. There's Babs herself in a
White dress.
bizarre white dress. She changes like multiple times a day.
Nice.
Once I had that changing room going.
Ooh, nice clean toilet. Another bar.
Yeah. You know, the bar for the guests. Reception room.
For the hotel over here.
Yeah, so like the hotel's got multiple multiple rooms. Here's the bath. And then just an area I haven't figured out exactly what to do with yet.
Yeah, just kind of temporary building workshop.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. And I normally wouldn't have done this here, but one of my townspeople made it a quest to add a bunch of train tracks around the pyramid, so there they are. And here's the pool at the top of the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
And a changing room.
Oh, cool. I don't know if I've seen the changing room specifically.
No, this is new. This is new.
Yeah.
So,
and then you can actually, if you want to drop down to the...
Yeah, so like there's a through line through the whole hotel. And maybe
what is
that
this?
Well, I've been wondering what to do with this. Like this could be a room.
Yeah, that would be kind of like you can only get here through falling down the waterfall.
Yeah.
And Yeah, so like Joe and I were trying to figure out like what to do with this thing up here because it kind of forces you to build either this or another equally kind of tacky thing.
Yeah.
And
yeah, we
decided on this.
There's my farm down there.
Someone's really running around. Nice little farm. I kind of would think it would be pretty cool to do more houses like this, like Adobe kind of style.
Oh, totally.
Like kind of around the pyramid.
Well, like we'd even talked about like doing a like Mesa Verde-esque kind of settlements built into the cliffside with Adobe, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like over in the mountains on the sides here.
Yeah, I think it'd be very, very cool.
So let's see, should I go check out your house over here? Or should we go over there?
Oh yeah, let's go over there. Let's take a look at
this is one of the first...
vault.
Oh, the vault, okay.
Let's check out the vault first.
This is pretty cool. Came out of just test a destruction zone.
Yeah, if you recruit a golem, you can ride on its shoulder.
The vault. Didn't it used to say Malross Vault?
It did.
Changed it?
Yeah, I changed it. I changed the vault as well, a bit.
Oh, cool. Stuff on display.
And then let's go ahead and head out to the beach real quick.
Not go through the back.
Not
entrance?
yet.
Okay.
We'll come back out.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
this is what we're gonna hop on this thing here. This was one of the first projects you and I did together. You can kind of see it out there with the water deformation.
But like we wanted, this was one of those to the right actually. The water deformation is from something else.
Oh, really?
There was a bubble left behind for that platform we built originally, and I was trying to fill it up, and then it made some weird. Huh. Okay. Anyway, but I bet you're wondering what that big dark spot is. This was tough.
Yeah. Because okay, so like
let's swim around it first before we go in. Okay, so we had this idea. It's like, oh, let's build a house underwater. When the very early times when we decided to play together. And the trouble with that is that we didn't have the thing that sucked up water.
Ocean water.
At that time. So what we did was we built the structure completely underwater in slow motion like we're moving now, and then filled it completely with
snow,
and then
broke all the snow up.
Yeah, so that like it left a vacuum in its wake.
Yeah.
It was
was very stressful. Are you ready for me to go in?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's head in. It was a big deal. This would be way less a big deal now with our
Okay, I'm gonna go in first person. You're going to see when I look out behind me, you're gonna be alarmed.
Yeah, it looks just like the sky. If you're looking through a window in this game, for some reason it gets rid of all of the water texture stuff.
So yeah, that's like the bottom of the ocean.
But like when we decided on the spot, it's like, oh, how pretty would that be? Like this looks out over all of the ocean, and we didn't even know it was possible, like to create like underwater towns.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's just try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, that was a lot of work. That was a good evening, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything looks kind of industrial.
It feels like The Sims, like when you shower. It's like, I don't know, there's just something very Sims-esque. Yeah, it's a little bathroom. And then a little 2-bedroom thing.
Yep. It's, Jacob and my bedroom under the sea here.
Alright, it might be easiest to teleport.
No, let's,
No teleporting?
No teleporting.
No teleporting allowed. I should have slept.
Oh, let's do that.
It's just super annoying, like, to deal with, oh, damn it. What the F? Did more water fill the...
I did fill it up with more water, just because that made more sense.
Yeah, I was very alarmed for a second that our house was filling up with water.
Oh, okay, we'll get around to the lava story, trust me. This might be a two-parter. This might be a two-parter, because we're like 15 minutes deep.
And have only seen like
one place.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, it's... Oh, and like all this coral that's placed around here, like I went and collected coral from around the world just to place around here.
Yeah, it's got to be like, if you're not familiar, it's got to be like, oh, I bet like, you know, all those trees at least were there, right? All the palm trees.
Nope, it was just a desolate wasteland. So every piece of foliage, every piece, you know, every structure, more or less.
Not like this. Not to the point where like this seaweed.
Oh, that seaweed was there, but like, yeah.
But like all this stuff.
Yeah. Even those like cracked barrels, like that was my thing.
All right, so let's go through the back of the treasure vault.
Yep.
All right, so Joe built it. I wasn't part of any of this building.
Well, and the thing is, yeah, I recruited a golem, like made a big cave wall. I was like, oh, that's real fugly. And then Jacob was like, why don't we make that into something? And then one evening I did. Okay, and this was really neat. My nephew Brian was watching me play, and he's like, what the hell is that on the map? And it's like, it was this weird dark spot. It's like, I don't even know. And it was this very super dilapidated building that was left on the map. And it's like, oh, how neat would it be to refurbish it and make it. So like, yeah, this isn't my design. I've just like went to the effort of
rebuilding like essentially nothing.
This sort of like, you know,
like little shack by a waterfall. And you rebuilt the waterfall too, because you could see like in the terrain.
Yeah, where a waterfall would go.
All right, everybody, can you see what this is? You see
it was supposed to be a skull, but like, you know, I don't know.
It's a little hot spring.
Yeah, it's a little like cool hot spring thing. Yeah, I was real proud of that. It's a I'm trying to think Frank Lloyd Wright kind of building. Like, you know.
This one?
Yeah, it's like very Frank Lloyd Wrighty, and like I got the vibe, and I finished it up again. Like, you know. Yes. I do wonder how many people have done that. Like, got the...
I'm guessing at least 5.
Yeah, and there are, like, giant parts of this island I haven't touched at all.
Are you ready for me to continue on?
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, this is... I made a dam.
Yeah, this is actually pretty impressive because, like, like, not to just, like, you know, keep patting Joe on the back here, but like all of the foliage, all the green grass, the water.
Yeah. And like I'm intentionally trying to keep it like looking natural.
Like this. You like, you know, natural, like swimming up a waterfall.
Yeah.
So let's go check out the other side of this dam.
And like I built the dam specifically to create a boathouse.
Hey, Malroth.
Oh, Malroth. Hey, buddy. Spoilers, Malroth survives. And he is a solid ass bro.
I love Malroth.
Oh, he's my favorite character of the year.
Yeah, dude.
It's like it was Boozer and now it's Malroth.
Sorry, Boozer. Step aside, dude.
Like, no, I legitimately, anytime like I see Malroth while I'm like just hanging around on my island, it's like, Malroth!
They do some really cool stuff with Malroth.
Yeah, he is so cool. Okay.
I feel like, should I...
Oh, there's a pyramid over there, by the way.
Oh. Should I go back to the pyramid and go down that one thing that we said we would go down?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, we're heading back Pyramid Way.
We weren't quite done here. And yeah, like, obviously, like, well, maybe not, I don't know how obvious it is, but like, plans for a lot more stuff, and like, the pyramid isn't quite done, and...
Oh, I don't think it'll ever be done. Anyway, Jacob and I had talked about early creating a...
Oh, god dang it.
Oh, damn it, the, carts aren't parked over here. Creating a subway system between the towns. And like, I'd hollowed out... this big space. It's obviously not finished with how I want it to be. You know, it's kind of fugly now, just functional. Do you want to take a spin on the mine carts?
Okay, sure.
Oh, and this is that mine cart I was telling you about that had
The what?
Oh, if you get on... Okay, get out of... Okay, get on it. Get on the brown one. I found this minecart and it spins on the front like it's supposed to do something.
I wonder, like, what? Like,
I don't
what
know,
do you do
because,
with
like,
it?
the thing is how does it tunnel through walls when it stays on track?
Yeah.
Like, it's got, like, a big drill on the end.
Yeah, like, maybe you could set up, like, hurt enemies? I don't...
Oh.
I forgot to look in here, too.
Yeah, I was gonna do something here. I never figured out what.
Like a little, like, sleep station or something.
Or, you know, maybe, like, as a branching off point to create some, like Fallout 3-esque, like,
ghoul
sewer
village.
system, like, underneath the pyramid.
I just wish that, like, there was more expansive of you could tell people, like, specifically where to live, what to do, like, more control over that, like a real town manager as well.
Okay, here we are. We've just entered a different domain.
And so, like, for perspective, you can see that waterfall right there.
Yeah, that's where we were. Yeah, like it was a. Yeah, each one of these things is is a big commitment.
A little poison swamp that Joe built.
Yep. It used to be. We
will see the giant pit.
Yeah, sure. We'll talk about it then.
All right, so now this is the farm village,
which was the first village that we built together.
Yeah.
Before we even had like much of anything to work with. Had you already finished the game the first time when we built this?
Close. I don't think I had totally finished.
Anywho, but like, is that we were, you know, it's the construction is primitive, but like I think our vision is like just awesome.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, and if you're wondering about the hearts, it's just like the satisfaction from our townspeople about what's going on.
Oh, nice view.
Yeah. And this is loosely modeled on the our parents' cabin up in the mountains.
Yeah. Similar kind of porch structure of it.
Yeah.
Little pet cemetery.
They're alive.
Oh, sorry.
Although, like at night, ghosts do kill my animals.
Little build station, stuff underneath. Ooh, what's this stuff?
Yeah. This was part of that first construction, like a very primitive bathroom.
And then a little
primitive,
bath.
like something you would expect to see in like My Neighbor Totoro. Oh, do you want to go see? No, what? We'll see Malroth's house after this.
Okay.
And we're heading over to, and like some of these design prompts, like not the design themselves, but the are put to you by the game themselves. Is that to create a restaurant, to put a kitchen next to a dining hall, and so I'd made this. Jacob had tunneled through this like cliff wall all the way to the ocean, and we were like, oh man, let's make a restaurant that starts on one side of the cliff and goes all the way through. And that's what this is.
Yeah, and yeah, I didn't. So like on a lot of these projects, like if you're wondering, like I didn't do like a ton. Like it was mostly Joe.
Yeah. Oh, and like Krista really likes to get into this stuff, you know, about design and color and, yeah.
Very HGTV.
Yeah, like it kind of for us is like the HGTV game. Oh, do you want to take my go down on the deck and take my stairs?
Sure.
Which will lead over to Malroth's house.
Ooh. Malroth has a house.
Yep.
I could, I guess it seems like those carts, is that them right there?
Oh, are they at the bottom of the mountain? Oh, happy day. Okay.
That's a rare.
Oh, and there's Malroth right there.
Malroth's always around.
He's just chilling.
Blah.
Blah. Oh yeah, don't watch it in first person.
Blah. Oh. Hey, there's a weird kid up there.
Oh, yes. Okay. Get on my helipad real quick.
Okay.
There's my fireworks launching stations.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the townspeople climb up here and launch off their own fireworks.
Oh, cool.
To the applaud of the rest of the village. But you can see the rest of the village from up here, and this is Malroth's house. Very primitive construction, like just the early stuff you get.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is like, it's like we're art historians right now, like talking about like the great builders of the past. And like, yeah, this is their early work. You can see that they haven't quite developed their full technique yet.
Kind of. It's kind of like we've established a technique. Like, we will get to it later, but
yeah, so like that restaurant is one of the more recently built things, and it's a lot more
sophisticated. I mean, in terms of technique, not in terms, because like I like the cabin house, and I like Malroth's house better than some of my more recent stuff.
Let's say now.
There's a bathroom.
Yeah, I walked in here.
Yeah. Gonna take a poop.
Let's see here, Joe. So maybe we should leave people looking out at your wonderful garden town, and then when you come back tomorrow, you'll see the other third of the island and a couple other projects and stories about things that we've done.
Yeah, there's plenty left to see. Plenty.
All right. See you then, everybody.
Bye, everybody.